man, y'all have, look, just go ahead and like the video right now. Go ahead and like the video right now. This home that we're about to look at today looks crazy. Welcome back to the channel. I know y'all missed my face. We're a little rough today. The beard needs to be trimmed. The hair needs to be, shaved. We're here at this community in Garland, Texas. So for those that are not familiar with Dallas and the geography of where everything's at, Garland is about 20 minutes northeast of downtown Dallas. So if you're somebody who's looking for proximity to downtown, this community might be the one for you. Now, you're probably looking at the build and you're like, I can't really guess which builder this is. And that's probably because they're not a very big builder like your Mattamy Homes or your DR Hortons or your Centex or your, Highland Homes. They're not as big of a builder, but they have been around for a long time. So today we're actually at the Lion Estates with Paul Taylor Homes, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of their products. We're gonna talk about the area, what to expect, and then we're gonna walk inside that house. And y'all are gonna see what I'm talking about, all right? Once again, my name is David Ojo. I'm a real estate agent here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, doing deals all across Texas. So if you need any help, feel free to don't forget to click the link down in the description below. And yeah, let's go. All right, so we're walking in. I'm telling you, I know, we both said it. The vaulted ceilings upon the entrance. Now to the left, you're gonna have your study. As you can see, you're gonna have some amazing lighting coming in around 5 p.m. Daylight savings just hit over here in Texas. You have your formal dining room on this side. And then as you walk, you have your open railing. Oh, should have turned these on. So you're gonna have your half bath that all your guests will be able to share, not too far from your utility room with your washer and dryer. And it also looks like it leads to the garage here as well. And then it looks like you have your traditional water heater. All right, so I don't think I mentioned it before, but we're actually in a Cedar floor plan. And this Cedar is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3,019 square feet. Okay, so you can see this open layout kitchen, which leads into the living room here. And we're gonna swing around. You have your dining room right here. Then you have your gourmet kitchen with your traditional sink down here as well. So let me know what y'all think. So far, so good. Y'all love it, you hate it. One thing I am noticing are the different finishes on the counter. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Personally, not too big of a fan just off of looking at it, but let me know what y'all think. Do y'all agree? Y'all disagree? One thing I do love though is the view towards the outside. So we're gonna go ahead and step outside for a bit. Ooh, looks like you have your covered patio that extends. Okay, that's a pretty decent sized patio. Let me step back so y'all can see as well too. Oh man, if y'all could feel the breeze with me right now, this feels amazing. You're probably hearing over the microphone right now. Now, one thing I am noticing about this neighborhood is a little bit more calmer and a lot quieter. So based off of, kind of when I was driving around It's kind of similar to the McKinney Vintage place that I showed y'all a couple weeks ago, where it's in a community that's a little bit older, and they were able to find some land and started building on top of it to give you guys some new homes. So that's the type of the community that you're gonna see here. So if you're looking for something a little bit calmer, maybe you're looking to downsize into something smaller or quieter, this community might be the one for you. Now, you're not too far from downtown Dallas, and then you're not too far also from Lake Ray Hubbard as well too. So if you wanna be by the water, you'll have access to that as well too. Let's head over to what looks like the master. Okay, not too shabby. Okay, okay. It's not bad, not bad. Okie dokie. Now, in this community, or at least with this builder, you're gonna be looking at base pricing between $493 and $555. So it looks like they're targeting a specific kind of, I don't know, price point, I guess is the right word to say. So mainly between 500 and 600,000 is, if you're looking at buying, then this community is probably gonna be the one for you. You're gonna have your toilet here. I'm not sure why my device is not capturing everything, but yeah, you have your toilet right here. And then you have a pretty decent sized walk-in closet. And so this home is actually priced at $524,000. Okay, looks like the drop-in shower. Okay, this is pretty cool. Then you have your tub down at the bottom. So you do have your shower and tub combination for those that specifically like that, which is part of why I think that this builder and community kind of targets a little bit more of a younger demographic. Number one, you don't really see a lot of first-time home buyers going for $500,000 and $600,000 homes. But then also when you look at the community as well too, the community is a little bit older. The one plus I would say is the location in the school district. So if you're familiar with Garland ISD, I believe is an A- school district. I'll drop a screenshot on the video just to be sure. But Garland is a pretty good school district and it's pretty diverse from what I've been able to tell so far. Actually don't stay too far from where this community is at. I'm like a 20-minute drive. Okay, so this is a nice, looks like your flex room or game room. I'll probably turn that into a game room. That's just me personally. And you have open railing. You have tons of wall space and lighting. So I don't know. Me personally, I might put some decoration right here. Well, would y'all do the same? Let me know what y'all would do. Because there's a lot of wall space here and here and here. I don't know, what would I put there? I just feel like something has to be there. Like it doesn't make sense for something not to be there. That's just me. Look at that. Okay. So this is gonna be one of the bathrooms that one of the kids are probably gonna use. Okay, pretty traditional. Ooh, whoever has this room. This is like the favorite kid's room. Like if y'all have a favorite kid, this is probably gonna be their room because look at how much space and lighting that they have. Yeah, FaceTime and Zoom calls will go crazy in this room. Look at how much lighting they have here. Yeah, this looks good. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Now this home was recently, this home recently had a price reduction from $547,000 down to $524,000. So as your real estate agent, it looks like they are trying to sell. And what I would do if I was your agent was to see how much lower can we go. When I asked about incentives for this specific property, that was pretty much all they had. So compared to other builders, it's probably a knock on these builders, on Paul Taylor, just comparing to other builders and other options that people have. Because when you think about, you know, because when you think about your builders like your Madamies and your Beezers and all those big builders that most people go with, a lot of them, they have a lot more incentives than just a price reduction. A price reduction is cool, but you know, look where we're at today. We have rates now. Rates are staying the same from what I've been seeing so far. So it's, you know, part of what you look for in a builder is, are you able to help adjust to what the market is like right now? Right now, from what I read online, don't shoot the messenger. But I think recently CPI, which is like, once again, don't quote me, all right? CPI basically measures like how much we consume here in the economy. And based off of that, that lets us know where inflation needs to go. And in turn also tells us where rates also need to go as well too. So if we're spending a lot of money as consumers, then what the Federal Reserve is gonna do is gonna say, all right, well, obviously inflation isn't working because people are still spending money. Let's raise rates so that people don't spend as much money. But my point is, where we're at right now in the market, we're not sure if we're gonna see rate cuts again to the end of the year. And I know, you know, in the beginning of the year, I was one of the people, at least on my social media, basically saying, hey, we're supposed to be having 4, 5, 6 rate cuts this year. Oh man, this is crazy. Like, home price is about to shoot back up. But now that we're, you know, in the mix and we're seeing how people are spending money and people's spending habits, it doesn't look like rates are gonna be cut anytime soon. So whenever you're looking at working with a builder, what is the builder doing to help combat national issues that we're facing right now? Because right now, the biggest thing is affordability. If people cannot afford homes and can't make mortgage payments, what are we supposed to do? So that's part of why I see a lot of the bigger builders, bigger than Paul Taylor, what they're doing is they're offering you incentives to bring your rate down. So for example, I just got off the phone with, what builder was that? First Texas Homes over in Sutton Fields, because I have a client that's coming into town this weekend, and they were looking at that builder. In addition to giving them $15,000 to use however they want, they're also giving you the option to do a 5.99 fixed rate for the life of the loan, which is great for somebody who needs that type of certainty, because we don't know where rates are going in the future. Whoever tells you that, hey, rates are gonna be this in the future are lying, because nobody knows where rates are gonna be. So with Paul Taylor Homes, only just doing a price reduction on this home, it doesn't really move the needle, at least for me as, you know, your realtor. I think they have a great product from what I'm seeing so far, but I mean, if I'm gonna be paying $5,000 a month for this build, I'm gonna look at what other options I have before I settle for a home. That's just my mindset and how most of my buyers think as well too. Because a lot of times whenever we're looking at homes, we're not just looking at one builder in one specific community. We typically have a range of price that we're looking at, and we also have a slew of areas that we're looking at. So if I'm looking in Garland, I'm not just looking at Garland. I might be looking at Saxy, could be looking at Heath, I could be looking at Rockwall. So a lot of people don't really just constrain themselves to just one specific area. So as a builder, you want to put yourself in a good position to where, all I can say is whenever I'm working with my buyers, we look to see which builder is offering us a good deal and which ones also hit all the criteria that they're looking for. The more criteria you hit as a builder, the better you are in a position to sell your homes. And I just want to clarify that this is not a bash video or a hate video or anything like that. This is just kind of my experience as I'm walking through the home and seeing things in real time. This is my real reaction to, you know, some of the products and what I'm seeing here as a community. And as I was filming for you guys, I was also texting the sales consultant who wasn't here at the time, but she let me know kind of the incentives that they were offering. And honestly, I thought they were bullshit. So I think a price cut is not enough. I think we need to have something along the lines of a buy down or something to do with the rates that affects people's payments so that people can actually afford these homes. That's just my own kind of thing that I'm dealing with right now is we want to make it affordable for you guys. The reason I come by and I showcase these homes to you guys are to show you what's available and how good it is or within reach home ownership is. Things like not offering discounts and you have a home that's probably between $500,000 and $600,000. It's like, I guess, like it's cool. It's not sexy like maybe some of the other builders, but you know, it's something to consider. But let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments. Do y'all agree with me? Like, I'm open to hearing y'all's thoughts and opinions as well too. Do y'all love the home? Do y'all hate the home? Do y'all have the same sentiment? Do y'all agree, disagree? Should builders offer incentives? Like, let me know what y'all think. This is a community. This is at least my community. This is my community. This is a place for us to talk, you know, and see what y'all thoughts are. I want to build something around the community so that we can have comments and think, okay, do these things actually make sense or do they not make sense? And so I think that also helps me as well too when I'm looking at negotiating with builders and, you know, how's the market feel, you know? So I appreciate y'all for sticking all the way through. I really love you guys.
What did you say?
Love is kind of crazy. I do love you guys though. And if there's any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down in the comments below. Well, that's the end of the show. Do we want to call this a show? Is the show accurate? I don't know. But that's the end of the episode today. Let me know what y'all think of Paul Taylor Homes down in the comments below. Do y'all like what they have to offer? Do y'all hate it? What other questions do I have? Are the discounts enough? The incentives? I know we talked about the price reduction. Is that enough for you guys? Like if you had to pay market rate today, wouldn't you rather pay a discounted rate? I don't know, that's just me, you know? But let me know what y'all think. Oh, I didn't say, I can't believe it. None of y'all reminded me. I haven't said like, comment, subscribe this whole video. So we're gonna make up for it now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. 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 All right, cool. But nah, really though, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. I'm here to create a community of people that are looking to buy homes as well too. So I wanna know, like as a community, how do y'all feel about, you know, this home, the finishes, you know, do y'all love it? Do y'all hate it? Is it worth the price? I mean, we're looking at what, around $500,000 for this house. Is it worth it because you're 20 minutes away from downtown, or is it priced too high? Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, all right? See y'all soon. Peace out.